So we're going to start with, I don't know where everyone is in the frequency of the language. I know some of us are learning. I go more into the soul level. And so
I saw that, Alan.
we're going to extrapolate out. There's some concepts here that we need to get free of the mind. And I know, again, connecting to the Riveras, I know you guys are familiar with this because it's like what you do to take the body in a higher frequency, and we shake really, the words are there just to bridge into the essence of what the spirit organically does. And so we just catch things and we move, we lift into the breath of what the spirit does. And so I'm going to be doing that from a different perspective, yet similar, because it is all the same frequency of resonance, because that's what it is. So we're going to start, and Carrie's going to share a file with you. And we need to first realize that we have a mindset that has been, for the majority of the world, we've had a mindset that's been ensnared into a program, per se, of a limited perspective of what the Bible is as a really a blueprint of transaction. So we're going to talk because the whole Bible is really a paradox. And so please, if I lose you on this, just close your eyes and just allow it to kind of present itself in whatever degree, because I fully realize that we're all seeing from where we are in our current moment. We've all ingathered sums of total that present themselves as our current moment of expression. That's all we can be until we move into a greater reality and partner with that reality. We are simply where we are, and that's beautiful, lovely, and perfect. So if I see anything, Carrie's going to be watching the monitor. Please, I want this to be interactive, where my heart is not to release the information. My heart is to interact. I'll stop wherever I need to stop in this so we can bring clarity of resolve. I don't want people leaving going like, what was that? I'm lost. I'm nowhere near this thing, right? Because this is where we're moving into a language that is beyond. By definition, Hebrew means beyond.
Yep.
It's not, so you can actually speak Hebrew and not be the essence of Hebrew.
That's right.
There's a difference. And this is the spirit essence within us that processes the frequency of potentiality, because that's the intention, that we become the essence of what it is as a word, not per se speaking it. Speaking is the blessing, but speaking it actually, in true definition of being a Hebrew, in the true definition, means the silent song within, and you're the compression of radiance, and in that you glow.
So good. I felt that.
So this is a lovely language of potential that is given to all of us that comprehend discipline and order and a structure that was given to us for the opportunity to experience that which we already are. We already were in a stance, in a place, position, but because of that level of knowing, we really hadn't gone through the expression of experience. And that's why the earth was created in Genesis, was purpose for the expression of the experience, so we know already which we are, right? This is what we're doing right now. And if we realize that, then the Hebrews were really, the journey of the Hebrews was only supposed to be from Bereshit to Shemot, from Genesis to Exodus. That was it. So the rest of the books are really a prompting into the origins definition of journey, Bereshit, Genesis, to Shemot, Exodus. That's it. And so we're going to touch on that. That was what that's as simply put as I can say, that what the Hebrew is as a frequency that just become this, and we're going to define what Bereshit is, and we're going to define out what Exodus is, so we know the process of in between, because everything of a Hebrew knows the well of between the pieces. That's Indeed. You. Indeed. I will be speaking coded, not to confuse you, but maybe I am, and I'll tell you why I said that, because everything is an oxymoron, everything is a paradox. Until it produces this measure of intention, it will draw you into the confusion until you find its resolve.
And as a matter of fact, that's kind of how parables work. Parables are meant to fry your brain circuitry so that it can speak to your heart instead. Because the ego wants to take the information and try to figure it out and analyze it and put it in little compartments, when really the essence of the frequency that is being released is for us to get right here.
Yeah.
Because all the answers come from here. So it's that provoking.